Hey everybody, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho vs. Heiden campaign. It's April 18th, 1942. It's been a rough couple days in this campaign for me. Hopefully we can stop the bleeding and fix our pilot loss issue, because it's really bad. Okay, we got some American subs hanging out near Trincomalee, which I expected this. Hopefully we can do something about it and hurt them a little bit today. You'll see what I mean. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. That's just what I need right now. Oh, I hope we can save that destroyer. I don't know. Nope. That hurts, man. That really hurts. Man, and my subs have not been nearly as effective. Alright, let's see if we can damage some of these stupid subs today. Oh, that's not good. Alright, come on. Let's sink some subs here. Man, my destroyer losses have been really bad. Well, all of my losses have been bad. What am I? Who am I kidding? All of my losses have been terrible. Alright, so 48th Corps. It looks like 2 Corps are trying to get into Chungking right now. Okay, this is a rifle battalion. Got that. Alright, here they come. Here come the bombers. Yikes. he may actually evaporate that unit today. And this one too. Or they can miss in heavy rain. Yeah, his air power is in full effect right now. Oh man, that unit may not even make it out. So, and this is, guys, this is one of the reasons why I discontinue my attack into India. I realized I'd be coming up against this stuff, and I just wouldn't survive it. This unit's gonna be completely destroyed. Wow. Look at it. Look at it all. How are Japanese players supposed to beat this? They can't. That unit's dead. Wow. That's pretty bad. Oh, golly. Don't go in that. Don't go in there, guys. Oh, this should be a little bit easier to deal with today. I'm kind of glad I'm seeing what I'm seeing here, and I'll explain why in a minute. Let's sweep this up. Yeah. Pretty good result there. Shot down a few. Okay, okay. Got a little payback over whatever. Oh, that's a sub sinking. All right, we did get some payback here, guys. All right. Well, we lost the destroyer, which are irreplaceable, but he lost at least one sub. Makes it worth it. Okay, shock attack here. Should be not much to deal with. Okay, we drove that unit away. Works for me. Lots of losses here. These are squads that can't come back and hurt me later. Okay, bombardment at Baton. Oh yeah, baby. He's primed. That's prime, dude. I think we gotta go. Look at this. He's down to nothing now. Okay, bombardment Chunk King again. Let's see how this goes. Day 2 of our bombardment at Chunk King. Ooh. The Allies fight back today, and a sizable amount of reinforcements just got in. He had 3,300 yesterday. Now it's 3,900 today. That's a bit concerning. But it is what it is. I mean, this is unavoidable that this is gonna happen. So, okay. And deliberate attack at Tuyun, guys. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I expect heavy losses here, but we gotta know. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. We got it! Oh my god, we got it! Oh yeah, baby! We got it! Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Holy moly, we just pushed him out of here. Wow. With extremely reasonable... Oh! Whoa! We just blasted him. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. That was awesome, man. I didn't think we were going to take it that easily. We just took Tuyun in one hit. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, that was great. Okay, shock attack. Going into Chikyong. I think we'll have the same result here. Shock and awe, baby. Shock and awe. Let's go. We got it. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Oh, dude. Fantastic. I can't believe we took Tuyun today. Alright. Counterattacking these guys here that came in from Wasu. They should be completely out of supply here. Got him. Got him. Oh, wow. What a fantastic day. Oh, he's in trouble now. Okay, and that's me bombarding him just to kind of feel out to see what he's got. So he's got 1,000 AV there versus my 700, but we got the terrain and the forts, so I think we can win there eventually. Okay. Ooh, that's good too. That's good. I would say this is a pretty good turn today. Big, big, big win in China. I should have done this weeks ago. I can't believe I waited. I didn't realize that Tuyun would fold up like that. Okay, we got a new sub chaser. What kind is it? Not that great. All right. Aircraft losses today. We actually did really good against his aircraft at Colombo. 5 P-38-9s, 3 Hurricane 2Bs, and 2 Hurricane 2As for basically 1 Oscar loss. That's some good stuff right there. So I gotta tell you, the reason I've been trying this stuff is that I was talking to Desert Wolf, my good friend and confidant and martial arts instructor of War in the Pacific, and he said, "Hey, maybe you should start thinking about using those Oscars a little more. Yeah, they got pretty weak guns and they're super not durable, but they're very good high altitude sweepers. And one of the reasons that is, and we'll show you when we get over there, they have a lot of maneuverability, more than more or less any other Allied aircraft. So good result today. 3 killed pilots, 1 wounded. Ship sunk. Unfortunately, we lost a Sashio class destroyer today to a torpedo. That's always bad. That's nothing good about that. But well, this is saying that the Revenge sank near Goa. I doubt that. He probably got another battleship out. Yeah, and we sank a submarine. We heard that. So there's our final tally. His score just dropped down quite a bit after we took Chengdu, and our score went up. So we may be able to start making some progress on all this stuff. Army Allied loss points went up a fair amount today as well. All right, quick look at Northern Pacific. Nothing happened in there because he's got nothing there to send. China, bam, big day at China today. So we defeated these troops up here near Urumqi, and we're going to be pursuing them. Actually, we're going to pursue them now because our garrison to backfill these guys is coming in. So we're instantly going into pursuit mode here, and I'm not stopping until I get to Wasu and take it. And these troops will die when I get to them. They have nowhere else to retreat once I take this base. There's nowhere to go. So we're going to finish off our campaign to the north here, and probably by the hopefully by the end of April. Still waiting for the Allied units to combine here and find out which direction they're going to go in. I'll be watching that, but they're no real threat. Over here on the Chungking Plain, more success. We just got into Naikyang here this last turn, so we're going to go into deliberate attack mode next turn. Bad news is more enemy troops got into Chungking last night, but, it's just more troops for me to trap in there and kill, so that's not the end of the world. Here's what we got in there right now. Supply's an issue, and it's always going to be while we're out here because it's hard to get supply into this place. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do is probably stop having the infantry bombard and just keep it to the artillery units to save supply. I've got another 900 AV there, another 460 there, another 1700 coming in there, and another 2000 there. So we should have about 6,000 to 7,000 AV in Chungking here pretty soon. These troops have been pushed off into irrelevancy, and now I can put my armor on move mode, and we're going to move them here to stop this unit. Set all to march, and I have a little plan. Here that's going to actually work out great once we get there. I'll show you in a couple days when it happens. Enemy units are falling back this way. These guys are on their way back into Chungking some way, somehow. We'll make sure we degrade them before they can go anywhere. Yeah, but the bigger stories here is we had 2 big wins in China today. We just took Chikiang with heavy loss of heavy enemy losses, right? So that base helps us out. And a big win at Tuyun today. I could not believe that it went that well. I did not expect that. And more or less, most of our units are intact. There are a couple divisions are a little beat up, but considering what we did to him, I'm fine with that. And now the time is now to keep this pressure up. So I'll probably leave nothing behind, and we're going to instantly follow up and try to take Kuaying and cut these units off while we can. forcing them to retreat this way. Or better yet, we move a unit into this hex and block him from going anywhere. So we block these units from getting anywhere. So I'm really happy with the result in China today. This is really good stuff. All right, moving on. Burma. Not much to say here. We know he's got 1,000 Navy right here. We successfully evacuated troops out of Lashio here. He's got a lot of units heading up into India this way, and I've just resolved myself to the fact that he's going to own this whole part of India, and there's not a dang thing I can do about it. With the Allied air power being as powerful as it is, there's just really no option for me to do anything else. So it is what it is. We're falling back. It does appear that this engineer unit did survive, but just barely. It took quite a beating getting out of there, but it was in strategic move mode. That's why we took so many losses. But we saved it. It's fine. We'll start repairing it. Actually, we're going to put replacements off. Replacements off and upgrades off for all these units in here, because I don't have the supply here to waste for that. All right. So, a change of plan in Calcutta. Not Calcutta, Ceylon. What am I talking about? I saw a mention of the Revenge going down near Goa, which is up here. I severely doubt that it sank there. I don't know where that information came from. He's still got 7 ships in port. That's fine. I've decided that I need to stop wasting my Kido Butai pilots on hitting Colombo. It's just not the ideal use for them. Actually, what I'm going to be doing instead, and hopefully this works out for me, is we're going to focus now. And again, I don't want to take a lot of credit for this because, again, this is Desert Wolf talking to me last night, which I always appreciate his advice and input. I need it. He said, you know what, man? You need to preserve your KB for other stuff, and attacking Colombo probably ain't it. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to focus on making an end, keep getting all these troops into Trincomalee. Now, I don't know if you can see this. We got a lot of stuff coming into. I'm evacuating not everything, but some stuff out of Chittagong and sending it into Trincomalee to reinforce our position here. Because, quite honestly, I think I can win here, and we can outman him here, but I need the troops here to do it. But don't mind that sound. So, I have a lot of troops coming in here, and they should be arriving in the next few turns. So I want KB here protecting these convoys coming in. And that's Desert Wolf's advice, and I agree with it. I think it's a good decision. And in the meantime, let's talk more about these Oscars, dude. Way undervalued as sweepers, I think. So these guys are absolutely wrecked this last turn. Real close to making some aces here. We shot down a lot of aircraft. And one of the reasons why these guys are such good sweepers is this. Let's go aircraft data. For one, I have a lot of great pilots in there. That's one thing. And two, this thing has incredible maneuver ratings, right? Even up to high altitude, far in excess of what most of the Allied aircraft have. So when you sweep at high altitude, they're better than their high altitude aircraft. They don't have a lot of guns and they don't have a lot of durability, but they're fast and they're maneuverable, and the Allied aircraft are not. So we have a good chance up there of doing some good damage to these guys. And I'm going to start taking advantage of this. I have a lot of Army pilots that are in their 70 plus ratings. A lot of them. So I can afford to do this for a few days. And I see other opportunities here. I can afford to lose some pilots over other places and replace them. So we're going to try doing that. But I'm all in for taking Ceylon. I think we have an opportunity here to trap a lot of Allied troops, and I want to do it. Okay, nothing to speak of in the Southern Indian Ocean in this area here. We got a good line on these troops in Samarinda. They're on clear terrain, so I'm probably going to ship some bombers over there to just kill them from the air. Because I don't want this unit to leave Samarinda, because we may exchange positions and I might end up, regretting that. Well, I guess we can try this, right? We'll start moving towards them. If we see a move arrow with our recon, we'll head back. Okay, so the blood and the water is there at Baton. I really want to attack, but I need to be patient because I have this division which shows up next turn, and that means in 2 turns we can attack. And I could attack with these forces, but I don't know how solvent they're going to be. So I'd rather just wait for everything and hit it in one go and be done, because there's just no point in just piecemealing this attack and taking losses for my impatience for the sake of 1 turn. My campaign will not win or lose based on me taking Baton next turn or 2 turns from now. So we're going to wait for this division to show up before we do anything else. I'm trying to be patient and be smart. All right. Unfortunately, this unit did get away from us here in Australia, but we're going to pursue it. He's basically 1 hex ahead of us at all times, but I want to kill it before it gets to Tennant Creek. Let me see. Anything else? No. I think that's it. South Pacific. Nothing to report here. Well, that's the turn, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm definitely feeling a little bit more motivated now with this great result we had in China today, and the new change in tactics that I'm going to be having as far as it pertains to the way I manage my Kido Butai. I cannot afford to lose any more aircraft and pilots to that. And hopefully we can go through here and, we stock up on some aircraft, which it appears that we already did. We did take replacements here. Oh yeah, we did. We definitely took replacements today. So Kido Butai is going to be back up to full strength in about 2 or 3 days once all those aircraft repair. That's it for me, guys. Catch you on the next one. We're still in it. Not quitting yet.